dirty. Alright, well, welcome if you're watching this video. This is my first like actual video where I'm going to be talking. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to try and like just kind of talk about stuff about the car and stuff and get a couple pulls in, but we'll see. We're going to let the car warm up a little bit, of course, before we go out, but it's just going to be kind of like a normal driving. I'll probably do a second gear pull or two, but yeah. So I have a 2009 Honda Civic Si. I pretty recently, like a month ago, I put the Kraftwerks Supercharger kit on it. It's actually kind of funny because I put the kit on twice, because the first time we put it on, I bought the kit used, so it was missing a couple parts like the intake manifold and the AC line, and just like a few bits and pieces here and there. So I bought it. I bought it super cheap though, so that was the one nice thing, but I probably spent about as much as I did, saving on that. But yeah, me and my girlfriend, we started to put it on probably like 6 months ago, and then we got to the part where we were putting the intake manifold on with the supercharger onto it, and it didn't fit at all. Even though like I messaged Skunk 2, because I bought a Skunk 2 intake header, and they said it would fit, but it did not fit. So had to wait like 3 or 4 months. Started college, so I kind of threw a wrench in there. But then we went and I sent it to a welder, and he cut and welded it and to where it would fit. And so then, a couple months later, I was actually able to get some time and put it on. And it's been to the shop a couple times. That intake manifold, the gasket, the mechanic was telling me that it leaks pretty easily if you don't tighten the bolts in the correct order. So that happened. So I was leaking coolant for a little bit there, but she's back now. And yeah, it's fun to drive. It's super fun to drive. I love it. I would highly recommend boosting your Honda. It is so much fun, and the sound is so good. It's awesome. So I'm just gonna drive to school and talk a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess while I'm driving, I'll go through like a little mods list. It's not huge, I got the car like a year and a half ago-ish. So, first thing I did, I think I put on the red Mugen wing. I just like the look of it. I don't really care if it's real or not. But I put that on. I got the steering wheel, short throw shifter, obviously the Kraftwerks kit, wheels, tires, a few things like that here and there. So not too much. I got plans for the car, so I do definitely want a header. I have an exhaust, obviously. It's a pseudo catback. I don't know if they even make it anymore, but I really like the sound. So, we're gonna stick with it until I get a 3-inch. But yeah, so it's not a huge list, but this thing gets up and goes. It's not like the fastest thing ever, but it's way quicker than when it was stock. So I'll take that, I guess. I mean, Hondas are just so fun to drive, honestly. Like, I know people say this all the time, but when VTEC kicks in, you do feel it. You feel it. Like, I know it's a joke, but VTEC is real, guys. VTEC is real. So obviously this is my first time filming a video like this, so obviously if anybody's watching has any comments or suggestions, definitely put them down in the comments, because I don't know what I'm doing. This is completely new to me. But hey, I like my car. I hope other people like my car. I think it's fun to drive. Maybe it's fun to watch me drive. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that supercharger is just nothing beats a turbo, but it sounds so good. If anyone with a 8th gen Civic or 9th gen Civic or any Civic that's NA, if you're thinking about going boosted or full bolt-on, just go boosted, man. I mean, like going full bolts on it it can be cool, and like naturally aspirated engines, they sound pretty good a lot of the times, but man, you just get so much power with so little. Like I added the Supercharger and I gained like 100 horsepower. It's insane. It's awesome. So I would say go for it, definitely. If you're on the bridge of going boosted or, you know, staying stock, go boosted. And I mean, especially if you have, you know, the K series engines or, you know, B series, like they're just so, they take boost so well. And I don't know like where to put the GoPro. I don't know whether to put it like high up or lower, or because I want it to like track my head, but I feel like it's too high up when it's on top of my head. So I don't know if any of you, you know how to put it somewhere where it's a little bit better, where it still tracks your head, and then it's a little bit, you know, lower down to where you can kind of see a lot more. But if not, oh, we'll be able to probably do a pull here. I'll do a second gear pull. I don't do first gear pulls. I have a stock clutch, and first to second gear in Hondas is just, I don't know. In Civics, I don't like it. It's scary. Oh yeah, we'll be able to do a pull here for sure. A little second gear pull. If there's no cops around. I mean, there's no cops. This is a video game. Alright, second gear pull here. And now. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, obviously. Like, there are much faster cars out there that you can just buy outright, but man, that feeling of getting into boost, we made a max of 6 pounds of boost. I mean, that's not a lot, but hey, 6 pounds is better than no pounds of boost. So, oh, Honda buddy got pulled over. Dang, that sucks. Better him than me, I guess. Again. See, have to pull it out, put it back in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Don't worry, you're not on the wrong site. Do a little pull under the bridge. Maybe we'll get a pull or two in the parking garage. The parking garage pulled. Maybe set off a car alarm or two. Ow, fuck, I just hit the GoPro so fucking hard. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you watching. If you have any suggestions or questions, obviously leave them in the comment section, and I'll get to them. I'm gonna probably start making a little bit more videos with my GoPro. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye.